Hey, welcome to this episode of How to Haunt. In today's episode, we're making a haunted walkway and how to do that. Alright, so first of all, find yourself, this is nothing but old skid wood that I got for free, and it's best to kind of leave it in the sun for maybe a month or during the summer. I mean, you got all summer anyway. Leave it in the sun. It kind of fades a little bit, gives you that old weathered look. But yeah, so here's the beginning of a walkway that we're making. And I'll show you kind of what we're doing. We're just kind of cutting random pieces of random skid wood. You can find these pretty much anywhere. People just throw them away. But basically, better put my safety gear on so my kids don't yell at me. Use my air nailer, and I kind of just take random pieces of wood, make sure there's a good gap, because what we're doing is we're going to line the bottom with lights when we're all done, and the lights kind of glow through the floor, and we'll show you that at the end of the video, but it looks really awesome. You're going to love it. Let's see, not that one. So we're going to cut another piece and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. So cut a few different pieces of wood, a little bit longer. And what we're gonna do is, if you wanna come closer, I'm gonna show you. And always make sure you got your safety gear on, otherwise my kids yell at me. I kinda stagger them so often. I also kind of stagger that one that way. I might even maybe kind of angle them a little bit. It kind of gives it that old rickety, creepy, broken deck look. And by the way, it's always a great idea to have a little help when you're building this and get in the mood. A little Oktoberfest kind of gives you in the Halloween kind of spirit. Yeah.
So here's how we cut it, mostly not in time lapse.
All right, now we got this plank done. We're gonna connect it to this plank. And what I use for that is I actually use some old toe straps, and I cut them, and they make fantastic hinges. And I'll show you how I do that. Okay, now that we got the hinges on, what we did was make it available to fold in half for storage, basically. So basically you just do this, and it makes it a lot easier to store when you're all done with it for the year. Okay, our next step is we're gonna fold this back like this. And what we're gonna do is put some form of lights, like this one over here, we did Christmas lights. And it was just an old strand of white Christmas lights, and you could use other colors as well. But I'm just using white because it seems to be the brightest, but I guess you could put maybe an orange Halloween Christmas lights, probably look pretty cool.
Purple.
But it's definitely something you're gonna want pretty bright. So I just got some old white ones, and I staple them along the bottom, and I try to make it where the beginning of the cord is on one side and the end of the cord is on the other side, so we can connect walkways and we only have to run one extension cord. We can just plug each walkway into each other. So, all right, we'll do that right now. Okay, here's my finished results. I just kind of turned the lights off in the barn. But as you can see, looks pretty cool at night. I did have one problem. I'm gonna have to figure out what bulb it is. I probably broke one or did something loose, but half of one of my walkways isn't lighting up. So you know how the Christmas lights are. I'll probably have to spend a little bit of time going through it, but as you can see, it comes out and it looks really great when it's all done. Definitely looks like a cool walkway. So, you know, try it, but there you go. We'll see you next time. Please subscribe to our channel, How to Haunt, and we got different episodes of how to do different things, real cheap. We'll see you next time. See ya.